Anybody in voice chat?
Clean cuts, too clean.
I am.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Sat in that queue forever.
See, that's the advantage of being a tank.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could actually, for this, I might be able to queue myself in as a tank, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that to people because they might not know. So.
Yeah, this is the first time I've run it, and I'm pretty good at tanking usually.
It's not, on normal, it's not a hard dungeon. Do you know the dungeon?
I don't know the dungeon.
Yay. Okay, this will be fun.
But, I'm pretty decent tank usually, so.
Oh, standard thing, get in their faces, hold them, get kicked while we kill them.
Yep. I was actually kind of surprised I haven't run this one.
If you want to skip this, we can sneak and skip all this shit. Let him walk away. We just walk the edge. Skip half the fighting. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, they put an assassin here. When did they do that? That's new. Anyways. That'd be nice. Food off. 2 seconds.
You're good.
So for those that don't know, focus all DPS on that statue. Tank, bring everything to the statue. And
Sounds good.
yeah, the statue gives him power.
Mafala craves your death.
Yeah, nice change. There you go. Alright, into the shadows we go.
Love what you've done with the place. Messy. Sends a message, yeah?
Spider caves.
Portcullis is over the
Yeah, well, normal, so go ahead and light braces as you see them so you can get rid of the darkness.
I'm gonna have to find another way out of here.
Normally you want about 3 or 4 ahead, but I'll light them all since y'all don't know the way. And on that, the spiders take a considerable less damage when they're out of the light, so you want to kill them in the light or outrun them. I'm gonna run ahead, light a few braziers, try and drag them with me if I can. Drop some AoEs right here.
On spiders.
The ones that stay back, don't worry about them, they'll despawn or they'll, you know, retract back. Alright, kill these fighters. We're gonna fight right here. I'll get the boss. In the other room, those braziers, they go out after like 30 seconds or whatever, and you gotta go brazier to brazier to stay in the light. But if I bring her back here, as long as you can, you know, taunt and be like right here and get her in the light, it's fine. So I'll get her. Stay here. Stay here. I'll get her. I'll get her. Stay in the light.
Stay
I need one person. Yeah. I'll bring her. You just, you know, grab the aggro when it's time.
Sounds good.
Well,
So normally that would be something that tank would do.
Tank, yeah. Just gotta get Stumpy to come back here. There you go, Stumpy. Get your check. Come on. Alright, coming?
He's coming.
Oh, she's banning. Did they fix that? You try and get her. I think Stumpy's holding her back, and then when he dies, she loses aggro. My pet being stupid. Bad pet. Bad pet.
Nah, she's turning around as soon as she hits that door.
Oh, then they patched that. So okay, we fight here then. Little light bitch. They must have just patched that too. They just did it a couple weeks ago. Like that shadow clutch is devastating, even on normal. Where you die. Spiders. We're going this way.
Oh, that way.
Next boss, same thing. You want to kite her into the lights. The lights are going to go out. He's going to put them out. We got to relight them. Because we don't. I mean, on normal should be so bad, but if we don't relight them, her shadows appear. Like dark blades or whatever, that's pretty nasty, or hers. And of course, there is always the option of just leaving them behind because they will despawn or ban back, whatever you want to call it. But just giving you a little feel for what the dungeon is really about while you're doing that. You want to try and kill all this shit so it doesn't follow you and hem you up and
Right.
lock your world while you're in there and like, oh shit, what happened? Spider got us because darkness slows down. Alright, so don't go past the light. They're here. See these torches?
Yep. Keep them
Alright.
lit.
Yeah, well, try to keep them lit. I don't have a interrupt on, so your job is to, you'll see her, she'll hold her staff up and be like, ah, and it's over her head doing a heavy attack. She's going to let out one hell of a fucking blast. Undead, it'll kill you. One shot. Normally you might be able to survive it, but so your job is to bash the shit out of her.
Alright.
And then, I mean, like, if you want to start right here and then just work your way around the fires, you know, if she puts this one out, just move over, or you know, try and follow. Try to keep her in the fire best you can. DPS needs to usually stay about one light away from you. That way they're not in range of her heavy swing because it's almost as wide as the torchlight.
Sounds good.
Okay. We're fired up. All right. There's that AoE. Get out of it. Not a tank. Go interrupt her. Go interrupt her. I got it. Light that brazier, please. I guess I'll get it. Keep it right there if you can. All these up as long as you can. Of course, she's gonna bolt on it.
Where'd she go?
I got her. The cane won't work. You gotta bash her. I mean, it's, I have a little bit extra stamina because I'm running a different food. Stop that. Light that torch, please. I burn all my stamina getting here.
Welcome the all-consuming darkness. We'll feast tonight.
You got 3 breakers out. Go get them, please. He's on me. Oh, there's an uppercut.
There is no escape.
Stop that. I didn't have enough stamina.
Bow before the night. Hear
I'm
the
dead.
whispers of the night.
Alright.
You almost got her. And you gotta do this torch blitz, see all those fucking beetles and all that bullshit. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I was trying to get them all lit.
The fire put them out. No, it's not your job to light the brazier, you're the tank. Your job is to hold her steady.
Right.
So the DPS and the healer is my job. But I was jumping to her to bash her, so...
Right.
Yeah, now imagine doing that fight and trying to get the achievement by not relighting these braziers on Vet. I've done that one.
just
It's
sounds
not
rough.
fun. I've actually done the other one where you only light one torch in the whole passage through here, and that was that one I showed you when we first fought her. But it's bugged, so never got it. Ran the whole dungeon, only lit one torch, and it's supposed to be 2 or less. We lit 1. And for some reason, I think the brazier at the start that's behind the ladder that's always lit is 1, and then for some reason it counts it as 2 or something, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, the achievement's bugged. And now with her not being able to be pulled, you got a couple dressers you might be able to loot here, get some, you know, cool designs or whatever.
Yeah.
And you gotta pull this lever. Ooh, Argonian Jug Ritual. Nice. Purple. Paraxis Enchanting. This lever unlocks the gates to one of these doors, and then, yeah, this door right here.
Little bastard. Sorry. Can't
Alright, we're gonna go make our way to a spider. We kill the spider, then we face Dranos.
We must be on the
Dranos is a booger of a Nightblade. So,
Fun.
tank. Oh yeah. Lay down is this. The spider is a spider. Just kill it. Bash it when it goes to feed. Right now, all DPS on the totem. All my AoEs. So if you can drag him here as well, all my AoEs here as well. So that shit should die.
Shit.
When she does her big AoE, non-tanks, don't be in it, because it kills on Vet, and if you don't have enough hit points, it can kill you on normal too. You see her feeding, bash her. Other than that,
Sounds
giant
good.
spider.
Giant spider.
Keep her still, ulti is up. There's that fool, get out of there, because she's going to do her AoE. And that's what kills people right there. On Vet, there goes your no death run, so you can't get the skin. If anybody had died right there. And if she bolts the feed, she's dead. Alright. Quick tactics for this tank. Ooh, heavy tack.
no surprise
Sweet.
there. Wait.
Heavy tack by the lever. Alright. At, what is it, 75, 50, and 25, the Nightblade will go into an invulnerable state where he spawns 2 to 4, I think it's 2. I'm not sure if it's random or not, but usually about 3 shadow dupes of himself. And they're throughout that whole dungeon layout down there. They're all around. Alright. Oh, and the spider statue is constantly spitting red fucking bolts at you, so you gotta watch out for that shit. But he'll go into an invuln state, and then he'll spawn 3 shadows of himself all around the area. Normally people just try and kill it, and then kill the dot and send it back to him. But if you can run him to each shadow with your taunt, he'll absorb the shadow himself, then get stunned, and makes it a whole lot easier. So the DPS ain't got to try and traverse the room, and for vet mode, that's what
run
you
him
need to learn
around,
how to do.
find the shadows.
Right, yeah. Vet mode, you'll need to learn to do that because it makes that for the no death run and speed run a lot easier. Because his Nightblade shadows are booger. Because once you kill it, if you don't stay there and do a little more damage, its shell is like a mage light dot, but it's red, like this little dot right here. Will just stay there and hover where it spawned at, and you gotta go back and hit it like one time with a lightning staff or smack it one time with an attack to pop it. It'll be a little orb like this, but stationary, and it'll be red.
Okay.
Bastard. Didn't even let Gilmont die with a
And try to keep them by the door for the most part. That way we're getting enough time to see the blast coming at us and be able to dodge. DPS should stand back. You should stand like over here. Have him like right here if you can. And then we'll...
Right here?
Yeah, right about there is fine. We'll try and stand over here. That way the blast hopefully hit for you and you're being healed, so you should be good. If we see a blast on us, we know we're going to pop out of it.
Right. Everybody right?
Oh, wait. Chest.
Wait.
Oh, quick pick broke. Try again. Oh, someone else gave me it. If the quick pick hadn't broke, I'd be done already. So these shadows will appear like in these corners where we're at right now. So you gotta kite the boss all the way around this room, grabbing all his shadows.
Okay, and he'll just pick him up, right?
Yeah, he'll run into it, absorb it, and then you just go to the next one. Usually there's one here, one on that corner, one on that corner, and there could be like one on this corner. So but they also be in the center, like over there.
Okay.
Basically, you have the aggro, you see him go to his invuln state, look around, watch where the shadows fly out to, and then just run. Healer should run with you to heal you, and then we stand back and... But that's for vet content. You'll see how it goes. So when you're ready, go grab him.
This should be refreshing.
We're right around 75%. He'll do it the first time.
Right. 50, 25.
He'll also pin people down. When he does, you gotta kill the shadows that are holding people down, not him. Otherwise, the person will die.
Like that, what's it called?
Yeah. Okay, wait for it. Okay, that's the third one. Kill these shadows. Not him.
I think he's got me.
Yeah, he's got you, it's fine. So someone hit him. Okay, you get him up. I'll kite. Come on, bitch. Come on.
I'm up.
Taunt him. You gotta get, there you go. Now run over here to me. Boom, he absorbed it. Now you can move. Run to this one. He absorbed it. Now he'll be stunned right here. DPS out. Yep. That's when you want to waylay him as fast as you can. Try to put an ulti up. And should put him right into his next stage. Now that you're alive this time, you know what to do. And just go around the room. Okay. Right here. Forward. No, you missed it all the way. You missed this one back here. You didn't turn tight enough. Yeah, you gotta bring him close to it. There you go. Good job.
And this bugger.
Yep. Not bad, tank. Not bad. A little closer. Ulti's up. I'll do it one more time at like 30%, I think it is. There it is. Run around the room. DPS into the last one, which is going to be one of these two at the door. So, yep. See this one right here where I'm at. Oh, you missed the side one.
Oh shit. Alright,
You're fine. Just keep running and just run this way. See all that shit on the floor? On the vet, that shit'll fucking kill.
Right.
Right now it's just normal, so we're alright. So yeah, try not to miss on vet mode.
Yeah.
And of course, if DPS is fast enough, he doesn't grab nobody.
Right.
Oh, second chest is right here. Wow. Both in this room. Been that in a while.
I'll take it.
22. It's unlocked. Yes, right here, guys. And someone didn't finish their loot on that chest. Who has garbage or whatever. There's something in that chest over there.
I think I got everything.
Mother's mercy. I am so sick of looking at her smug face. Remind me to smash this thing when Sattva's.
Yeah, I think it's one of those two guys didn't get their loot.
I'll double back to make sure he hasn't fled. You keep going and find this Veladreth.
New dinner.
Turn left here for another shot at, you know, backpacks and dressers and whatnot. If you're in the looting. Speed run, you don't have time for this.
I got the craft bag, so I'm always into looting.
Yeah, but these backpacks and whatnot give you a chance for the recipes and diagrams and praxis and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
Alright. Rest of this right now is just standard mechanics. Watch out for the Ogrim spit, it's pretty nasty. On vet mode, it's, you know, pretty volatile. One shot can actually kill you. Maybe not a tank, but, you know, a DPS.
Right.
That, you know, shield ran out. If you can, try and plug it into the room or the center. Ow, my place. Makes it easier for Nightblade to do backstabs, you know, the single target while at the same time letting like a sword like myself do all his AoEs.
Right.
And the healer can do group heals. So, standard mechanic.
Yeah, that's one I got pretty down usually.
Just looking for a heavy sack. I don't think I've only seen one. I forget if I've seen one or not.
We saw one before, but not recently.
Yeah, I forgot if we already had one in this dungeon or if I was the other dungeon.
I offer these to you.
Oh yeah, if we hadn't already found two chests, there's a pocket back there you can travel back to see if there's another chest, but we already got them both, so.
So there's only ever 2 chests in
Yeah.
dungeon? Okay.
And they're always supposed to be there, but sometimes they spawn in the walls, or you just don't find them along the way because nobody wants to explore. But I could have been in where I've explored the shit out of places and not seen anything, but then again, they might have appeared in walls if they had a, you know, a code issue.
Right.
Alright, up these stairs, we got...
This game.
Oh yeah. Got another lever up here. That's right, we had a heavy sack at the lever by the spider fight. That's right. Yep.
It's a
Right.
shame you're not as smart as Sattvalan. What a delight.
Alright, this is the learning mechanic on the torch. Well, next room anyways. Bring everything here if you can. There's an Ogrim to the left. If you're going for no death, this room can kill you. That Ogrim can spawn or drawn to you while you're not expecting it.
Right.
Painful. And he might come in just spitting. Like that right there.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even seen it because you were too busy focused on the other ads. This also is a room where the chest can spawn back here in the darkness. It's always, you know, also a chance for, you know, heavy sack as well, so I just run back and look. Yeah, nothing. These Ogrims are everywhere, so.
We invite you to die.
The skin I'm wearing right now is the one from Mazatron, which is just as hard.
I've done that one. That one's a pain in the fucking ass.
Getting the skin or just doing the dungeon?
Just doing the dungeon.
Yeah, the skin requires you to do vet, which is part of all four. Is part of all 4 of the achievements. One being vet itself, Then you got to do hard mode. Then you got to do no death, and you got to do speed run, all on vet. So that's a standard. You know, number one is do it on vet mode.
Right.
Now you don't have to do all three at the same time on vet, but I've been in groups that have done it.
That's what I was about to ask. Is you do all three of those at once to get the skin?
No.
Oh, thank God.
You can. I've been in groups that have done it. After I've gotten a skin, we just like, we did a speed, no death, hard mode. Like, yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, the minute we spawn this torch, the Nightblade are going to come out of the shadows and try and kill us, so we kill them. So this torch, you'll see two of these guys spawn in the boss fight. Two of us need to pick up torches. Even on normal mode, we all go to the same spot. It does help because when we get banished to the catacombs, we're in that shadow state where we're getting, you know, slowed down. So, boom, fight starts. And you couldn't even see him because of the shadows. Period. They're super stealth. Oh no! What are you guys hiding? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now before we start, everybody open your map if you haven't done this before. You can see our oh wow, we can actually enter veteran mode if we actually break that thing. Oh wow. Okay, so north and south, you see those catacombs? We're gonna get banished there. Alright? During the fight. Wherever we land, we gotta make our way back to the center. So we get banished to the south, we gotta make our way north. We get banished to the north, we gotta make our south. You see those little dark brown lines at each of the catacomb intersections? Those are doors. On vet and vet hard mode, more and more of them are closed, and while you're traversing, you gotta find the one that's open. The south has 3 doors, the north has 4 doors. So, fun there. On normal, they're usually all open, I'm pretty sure. And we all spawn in the same spot. On hard veteran, 2 go north, 2 go south. So, yay, you might get fucked up to find the right door with a quickness.
Sounds good.
Try and keep her steady, because if she goes to fucking spitting orbs, we need to know where they're at, as we don't lose our magic, our stamina, our health, depending on... Oh yeah, and burn your ultis as fast as possible, because she eats them. And then if she eats her ulti, depending on what ulti she eats, she then spits that orb out, and then tries to absorb health, magic, or stamina from players. So I'll be going in and dropping my Destro ulti on her, so just rush her when we charge, rush in, be prepped at the top of the platform right here. And then just charge in, throwing everything you got. Because if you don't, she's going to eat you. Won't hurt you, but you'll have no ulti. She'll eat like half your ulti or something. And that's how she gets her ultimate, is by eating your ultimate. So if you don't have ultimate, she can't eat it. She won't do her climb to the ceiling, jump down, and put spikes to her ass. Is what we call it. It's painful. It hurts.
Sounds painful. I don't know if that's a good thing to have a Dragon Knight around, because I produce ultimate.
The minute you produce it, smack it. I mean, be it a standard or whatever, just keep, if you get it, smack it. Get it, smack it. Ulti's up. So you see the flesh arrows, focus all damage on the arrows to get a torch. And whoever can pick one up, grab it. Because if we get banished before we grab them, we won't have lights.
Orbs.
She ate somebody's ulti. 2 haters are up.
She's
One's down. I got the light. Alright, so if you stay with me, we'll be alright. See how fast we're DPS in here? I got the light on me. So we gotta head south. Follow me. Yeah, if you live in these horde wars, they will eat you and kill you and end the mission. So everybody with me. Everybody with me. Hurry up. Come on. There you go.
Ow, I got spiked.
Yeah, that'll happen. Doors open. I'm trying not to outrun you guys, but at the same time, I gotta outrun the horde wars. Oh yeah, and there's Nightblade and shit all around you, so... Great place to build your ulti up by killing these fuckers. We're going right here. Right here. Once you enter that platform though, if you don't, everybody goes in now, you get pulled in. Let's go. I'm earning ulti, but I don't have an ulti yet. Watch out for the orbs, they'll drain your health. Meteor's out, although I didn't want to cast Meteor, but that's all I had. Acres are up. Try and kill one and get a torch. Yeah, I got a torch. You can grab it before you get banished. Be great.
Come on! Oh, so close.
I snatched one. Okay, we're north again, so we're going south again. Follow me. You see the spikes are red? Go around them because red means they're going to pop. The light triggers that. Wait, still with me? Ow, I stepped on the spike. And I turned around to find weapon swap, but I walked a little wrong way. Fucking knife blades. Alright, we're good. Turn to your right. Right here. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, if you don't get out here fast enough with the group, you'll get pulled in by her. I was the first one to jump. I was the first one to jump in and I got pulled to her. That's boss. Got us in. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, watch the ground. Feel for the rumble. When you see the dirt at your feet, dodge roll.
Yeah, they got me.
On to the next course.
They got everybody but you. Oh shit.
We're good.
I'm starving.
And that's how you wipe, by the way. All that work would have been gone if I hadn't dodge rolled.
Hide the ashes. I'm impressed you made it so far. Haven't stopped dragging that right here on the
And there's your first Cradle of Shadows.
Yes. Well, old friend, it appears that the student has become the teacher. Today's lesson.
Ding dong, Spider Bitch is dead. Spider Bitch is dead. Spider Bitch is dead. Oh yeah, and this is the skin you'll get for doing this one on Vet, No Death, and Hard.
True.
Yeah, I'm Crispy Argonian. This one is Ruins of Mazadon, Vet, No Death, Speed, and Hard. And then
That one's
here.
badass.
Well, the white is the Citic tattoo. I can take it off. That's the Dreadhorn for doing Falkreath the same way. Let's see, body markings. Turn off my Citic. Go. There. That's regular Hammerplasm. Now, if you're, Caucasian or whatever, I'm a Maragonian's, coal black. So it looks better with him, but if you're like white or tan or whatever, it kind of not as great. Like if you look like this guy right here, it'd show up a little bit, but not too well. This is the skin you get from the Imperial City sewers. Killing them all in ball and getting lucky. Took me like 8 hours of killing them over and over and over again to get my drop. People come down, oh, I'm looking for the skin. Oh, I got the skin, see you later. Dicks. Like really? You just got here and you're gone? Fucking dicks. In here. 6 hours. 2 hours later, finally got mine.
Yeah, that was a lot easier with you there, so thank you for that.
Your job would be to, tank her and like, hold her steady so she's facing you, and that way we can all get behind her and DPS from the backside.
Right.
And when those Atros spawn, we gotta focus on the Atros. But on normal, she dies so easily, we might have lost, but on vet mode, don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to kill the Atros before she fucking, banishes us.
Right.
We saw how easy it was to traverse back here. Now imagine running that whole thing and finding the door you heading to was locked. And you had to go the other way. The whole time you're trying to outrun those Horde Wars. You saw I got sucked through the ground? I guess one of us triggered it the last time because she saw us and then she said, no waiting up there, come to me, and she pulled me in. So if you're running behind, wherever you're at, she'll suck you in and pull you into the dungeon and drop you right in front of her, and usually you get killed because you get pulled right in front of all the ads and everything.
Right.
So best to have two people who know the dungeon. I mean, I'm not the greatest with the map, but I can hot map real fast. But if you have people that know it, they drive the torches and they just zip right to the doors, ding, 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 go left to right, and then they're done. You know, beautiful, easily done. And you get right back, jump in, drop ulti because you got him. Because you saw how fast she got her spike. Normally she doesn't get on normal, but I think she ate your ulti a couple times because she was throwing out health orbs. Or maybe she ate the Templar. She didn't eat mine. I know that because she took a Destro and then 2 meteors. So.
I'll say I was dropping them as fast as I could get them, but
Well, she was eating somebody because she was doing health. So somebody who had a life-giving or a blood altar or something like that. Like if she took mine, it'd been Magicka, because I have Meteor and Destro ulti, so it'd been Magicka. And if it had been a Nightblade's stealth attack or poison arrow or something like that, or whatever the Nightblade's do that's poison, it'd been stamina based. So.
See, mine was the dragon jump thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dragon Knight standard.
The standard should have produced Magicka then as well. So depending on which ulti she eats, that's what fucking orb she spits. And then when she's earned her ulti after eating our ulti, she climbs to the ceiling, jumps down, and gives you the rail spike up the ass.
Yeah, I got that.
All three of you just experienced the hard way.
Yep.
The lag tight enema. Thump. But if you watch your feet, some people watch the rocks on the wall. I can't do it that well. So some people watch her to see when she jumps. I actually just watch my feet. When I see dirt at my feet, dodge roll. I hold block, and then I see the dirt at my feet move, which means the spike's coming up, boom, out the way. But don't dodge roll like where you're standing. I think is that you? Yeah. If I was right here and I dodge roll to you and you dodge roll away, I get hit by your spike and it'll still die. So you got to make sure. If like see how we're standing. Yeah, see how we're all standing? If I dodge roll here, I get spiked by yours. If I was here and dodge roll to him, I'd have to go back. But if I went left, I'd get hit by his spike. Or, you know, same with that one right there. So you actually gotta watch, just like in Cradle of Shadows 2, when you get pulled in by the one boss before Nerith, and he pulls everybody in, and you gotta dodge roll away, and you gotta watch the AoEs on the ground so you don't dodge roll into a bad one and get 2 bombs and and blow your face up. Right. The same thing. Because you can just dodge roll right to the spike in the face, like, how mine smack! Dead.
Yeah, I feel like that would be rough on Matt.
Yeah, and then hard mode, whew, even worse. She
See,
gets
I haven't
insanely
played
powerful.
anything on hard mode.
So, get your group together and, you know, try running it. That's how you get the motifs. I guarantee is on hard mode. 100% everybody in the group gets a motif page for this dungeon.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
So. Ooh. On that note, time to go turn this fucker in. I'll catch you all later.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Thanks
you guys
for
too.
everything.
Oh yeah, no worries. Just good when you're on chat, because most of the people that just queue in for this one or whatever, they are in chat and they just blindly run into it and die, and I'm just having to do what I just did just now, but without, you know, the ease of you guys running the same way, because it's a little harder when they can't figure out the Nightblade, or they don't know to dodge the spikes or grab the torch, and I'm doing it by myself longer.
Yeah, this is one that's very
I actually had to kill the fucking inhibitor on White Gold Tower on one of my random normal dungeons like 3 times, because they just didn't know how. And we were just bypassing the pinion and just doing DPS, and one guy just kept running around, and she had like a third of the health, and I had to take it down by myself because the group all got burned to death. Like, ah, shit. And the one guy's like, he actually wished me, he's like, good job, man. Fuck. But no one was in chat to communicate. It's like, okay.
Right.
You got
See,
no
I always
doing,
got
I
it,
guess.
but usually I don't talk, because usually I know the dungeon, and it's easy enough that
Right.
you don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, well this one here, as you saw, was pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It had a few minor, you know, nuances in it. You know, like kill the totems, because you might not know that totems make the acolyte stronger. The Nightblade, why is he invuln for? Oh, he's got shadows we gotta go kill. Okay. Oh, I can actually run into the shadows, make it easier? Oh, okay.
Right.
You know, little weird stuff like that.
Turning on the lights.
Turning on the lights, yep. To do more damage, because if you don't, they have like a 90% DR in the dark.
Oh
like
god.
It's like you're hitting with a wet noodle. Stop it, silly. Stop it.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Tis not.
Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off of here. It was fun running.
Yep.